And then we ended up at the set.
This unbelievable dungeon type of area that we then created out of our heads, which became where Lecter was housed.
All the sets that were constructed were at this abandoned plant, so they had this amazing jail set was constructed there.
There was also some primary sources of photographs of like the Nuremberg trials. All of these officers lining up against the tiny windows of each of the cells. That influenced me in what the hallway looked like. The notion that we were going to put Hannibal in a kind of plexiglass box really came about in a very unusual way. During the pre-production period, we did, I don't know how many versions of bars. Should they be this wide, this wide, this wide, you know, and we did a million variations on that theme. Jonathan was very unhappy with all of this because he felt that if he wanted to really see the faces, then he would always have this in front of him, and so that, you know, the audience would go crazy. And then I just remembered one day how a lot of the liquor stores oftentimes were completely enclosed in plexiglass. And so I suggested that we do that instead, and that everybody was thrilled with that notion. There was only one person who was not thrilled with that notion, Chris Newman, who was our sound man. He said, wait a second, you know. I said, well, let's just put some holes in, you know, like they do, and, you know, then that'll be that. Anthony used them.
It's the first day filming for me. It's the very first time we see Lecter.
You use every skin cream.
So I didn't know what the reaction would be, and here I am, an unknown, relatively unknown actor, not American. You know, I thought, well, either stand or fall on this performance.